What's going on, guys? So I had a subscriber mention to me maybe a week or so back about asking if I had ever tried a Angela walking deck, and at the time I said, I've seen it and I've thought about it, but I have never tried it. So that's what we're doing today. I put together a Angela walking deck, and I play tested it a little bit, and it's a really fun deck. So we're going to showcase it today, and you guys can check it out. So I'll show you why it's kind of a neat mechanic here. So let's go take a look at what I put together. All right. So for those of you that don't know, Angela is a person who uprooted her life, quit her job, hated the day-to-day grind in corporate America, and basically decided to walk the entire world with this little pull-behind, I'm blanking on the name of those things, but one of them little pull-behind carriers to store all her items in. Basically backpacked and traveled the world. And you can see right there, shewalkstheearth.com. So she accomplished that. Took her, I want to say, several years to do. I want 3 or 4 possibly. I can't remember off the top of my head, but it was quite a while. But anyway, enough of that. So we're going to talk about the deck. So you see each one of these cards, for instance, this one has a start ability. It says if you're losing the round, your Angela cards, wherever they are, gain +7 for 4 turns. So similar to the Bones theme, but the Bones theme kind of buffs specific cards, whereas this buffs all of your Angela cards for multiple turns. So most of her cards do the same general thing, buffing all of the Angela cards, but for different amounts of turns. So you can see this one, another start card if you've lost. And there's a theme also as if you're losing. So she wants to be a lot of times losing the game, which is what I have to try to play into. But obviously we want to win. So that's the other downside, is sometimes I got to be losing early in a round and then try to last turn, try to snake the round back. So it makes for a really interesting deck, really interesting decisions. And it can be difficult to pilot, I will say. It's very, very strange decisions that you typically wouldn't want to make, but in this deck you do. So this one's, again, if you've lost 2 rounds this game, your Angela cards gain +14. So another, that one's losing 2 rounds. This one's if you're losing the round currently. When it's played, your Angela cards gain 16 for 3 turns. We've got Walking Italy. Another when played card. If you're losing the round, your Angela cards gain 15 for 3 turns. There's only 8 of these cards, so I've basically added all of them. There's Walking Vietnam. If you lost the turn, it's a when returned ability. Your Angela cards are going to get -1 energy until played. Another when returned card here, Walking Mongolia. It's where actually a tragic event happened to Angela. I believe it was in Mongolia where she was harassed. But it's unfortunate. But anyways, when returned, if you lost the turn, your Angela Maxwell walking cards, wherever they are, cost -2 energy for 3 turns. Walking the United Kingdom. When drawn, if you were losing the round, your Angela Maxwell cards, wherever they are, gain +15 power this turn. So that one's on the draw, so sometimes we don't hit that one, unfortunately. And another one on the draw here is if you've lost 1 round this game, your Angela cards gain 15 this turn. So don't always hit that one either. So these when drawn ones, a little underpowered, but they are a lot cheaper, just 1 and 2 drop cards. So not the end of the world. So playing along with the losing theme, we've included Hell. Obviously, we're probably going to have early losses with this deck. So this is going to be our card to help us win the game at the end once we've potentially lost those first 2 rounds. Depending what our opponent does, though, if he seems like it's a weak deck, sometimes this deck doesn't even need to lose. Like one of my play tests, I just decided to just straight out outpower my opponent. I actually won the first 2 rounds, shockingly, and then I let him have the 3rd round, won the 4th. So interesting how the games can play out with this deck, though. Another card on the same theme of losing, the Furies. And if you've lost the turn, your opponent's remaining cards lose 20 permanently. So just on that same losing theme, I've got Black Knight to help me catch up if we are, so essentially losing the round, because that's what we're going to be doing a lot. He's going to give me that plus 150 next turn to help me catch back up if I'm purposely losing early, and this is going to be my catch-up mechanic there. Sometimes we'll play it on the last turn of the round too, just to give us a nice buff into the next round is if we want to start winning again too. So that's another play. Works very good. Sorry, my throat is still acting up today as well. So for those of you who watched my video yesterday, again, sorry about that. And for today, still trying to battle this cold or whatever it is. On the same lines as Black Knight, though, we've included Hippocrates. So purposely losing certain turns with the minus 80 and then buffing us on the next turn to help us catch back up. So seems like what this deck likes to do with these walking cards, with the Angela cards. So that's, again, why it's been included. Ponzi's included to help us catch back up when we're behind with the quick buff. We've got Rat King slowly buffing our cards because we're trying to make it to round 4 and 5. That's when these cards start shining the best. We've got Iron Maiden. This is going to be our heavy hitting slash energy card, just buffing some of our cards and helping us get that energy permanently there, energy regen. Testudo, also a nice heavy hitting card. We get a lot of discounts on our Angela cards from I think it was Walking Vietnam, and one of the other ones gives a nice discount to the Angela cards, so it doesn't hurt too bad to buff them up and make them cost a little extra. This week is kind of energy light, so it can be a little bit of an issue occasionally, but again, most of the time we're trying to lose early anyway, so it doesn't feel too terrible if we're just playing one card out, you know what I mean, and losing the turn, because that's what this deck wants to do anyway. So we have Jola Boca Flood. When drawing your arts and culture cards and history cards, gain plus 24 until played. So again, primarily a history and arts and culture deck aside from one card. So pretty much hits almost everything every time. So Ghost, another way for us to get energy. Play it in the early turns, early rounds where we're trying to lose anyway. Again, losing deck theme. So nice to include Ghost for that. And that's the deck. So let's go test her out. You guys can see what you think. Definitely a fun one, I will say. All right. It's a good time to say, as always, if you guys enjoy the content, please click that subscribe button down in the bottom right corner. Helps the channel out. Press that like button. Leave a comment. Anything helps support the channel, guys. I appreciate that. And for those of you that are using my referral code in the description, again, I appreciate that. That's helping me gather a lot of these cards for these videos, guys. So again, thank you very much for those of you that have done that for me. But all right, here we go into round 1. So it looks like Ponzi's jumping out of the gate right away. Unfortunate, because we do like to lose early, but opponent only playing the 2 cards, though. Go ahead and play it like this. Probably won't lose this turn here, because of our Ponzi buff there. So we'll try to save that for next turn. Hopefully we can get that debuff off, or discount. It's probably a good turn to try to lose here. Opponent's fully locked out. I'm not sure why it didn't unlock his cards, though. Well, I botched my plan all to heck. That doesn't really make sense. Wonder if he just glitched out there. Interesting. I'm curious what just did that to him. All right, so we're up right now. We probably just go ahead and try to win this one. I'm actually going to do it like this. Maybe we let him have it. So my cards were kind of not doing it right there. And again, it benefits us to lose, so let's do it. Let's get our big L on. Locked a good card on there for us there. That's the one we like to see locked. It doesn't hurt us. So these two are when played. So probably going to do it like this and hope we stay behind here. Maybe not with our plus 269 though. Our I was going to say we got that 140 off Hippocrates there, so kind of foiled our plans a little. Like I said, this deck is tricky to navigate. You can see all the interesting decisions I'm having to try to make here. So this one's if you lost 2 rounds. So let's go ahead and just get that out of our hand since we haven't done that yet. Let's see. Get that one back going. Actually going to flip-flop those, and we're not losing, so let's go ahead and just play this one. Get the more expensive card out of our hand. This might be a turn round we just want to win, it looks like. Let's see what we draw, though. If it makes for an awkward turn, we might just lose anyway. Opponent's deck's not really doing a lot as far as power-wise, so we might just be able to just push through and not even worry about what these Angela cards are doing. Yeah, let's just try to win this turn, or this round. Why not? Seems fine. Don't want to give them free ones too much if we don't have to. All right, there's our Ponzi. And give us a nice little buff. There we go. Opponent's finally winning the round. I need him to win, and he's just so lackluster over there. Like, come on, man. Put some power down. The deck's not doing what it's supposed to do because I'm winning. I don't want to win. Go ahead and do it like that. Opponent doing good this turn. We might just go ahead and concede this one. See if we can get him now on the back 2. Once we've lost 2, our deck gets quite a bit stronger with Hell and a few other cards. These walking cards start getting a lot stronger. Here we go. Good draw for Hippocrates there. And the Furies, because we want to go ahead and lose this. So, great timing there, I feel like. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it like that. Got to save Testudo for next round. We take full advantage of it. want to go ahead and give him a great deck, as he whooped our butt that turn, right? Little does he know. Lazarus, if you're watching these videos, I do apologize. I'm just kidding. I'm going to do it like that. You can see these walking cards starting to get big. So this one buffed 14, this one buffs 7. So maybe we keep this one. It's buffing a little stronger there. So let's do it like that. Alright, I'm going to save hell till next turn. This doesn't look like we need it. Ooh. Ran out of energy. Yeah, I think that should be plenty. If he's only playing 2 cards, that should be fine. I was going to say, if you can put down 500 power with 2 cards, you can have that game. All right, so looking good going into this last round here. I'm going to play hell with these underwhelming cards here. So we can buff those up. If he can get that lead here, we can use our Black Knight, which, ooh, it's going to be close. We should be able to get it. So we're going to be able to play our Black Knight, I think, here now. At least get the benefit off of it, which is nice. Potentially, anyway. Let's see if we can still be under 100 at the end of this turn. That one gives us 34 energy left, so maybe we do it like this. Doesn't waste as much. Yeah, I think that's fine. We're going to get another buff on Vietnam, so yeah, we can do it like that. Ooh, opponent hitting hard, though. Ooh, we might lose this, huh? It's coming in strong at the end game. All right, we definitely got some work to do here. We're down by about 150. A little more than that, but didn't want to see Hippocrates there. So yeah, he's probably got us. I don't think I can put enough power down here. Yeah, good game though. Probably should have won round 1. I had the chance, but that's all right. That's what the deck does, so figured we'd show it anyway. But you can see how there's a lot of interesting decisions with this deck. Definitely is a fun one if you guys are looking for something a little bit different. I was just trying to think if I want to do another game or not. We'll play another one since I got my butt kicked. Always hate when these videos go too long, just because for upload reasons, they seem to take forever sometimes if the video size is too large. But we'll try it. Hopefully it's not too terrible on me. All right, let's see what we got here this game. Dodger. All right, we're going to go for the L on this right here. Let's get our knight down here. It should help him trigger, possibly catch us back up with Hippocrates. So that'll be interesting here. I'm going to be down by, so I'm actually winning right now. All right. Nope. It's still down a little bit. No, 290. It's deceptively winning. You just can't tell. It looks like I'm losing, guys. No, don't you worry. But you saw how it helps our cards out there, right? Look, now I'm getting buffs because I'm losing. Wink, wink. Winky, winky. You guys saw me lose that round, right? Do I give him the round like last time? Probably not, huh? Let's try it. Let's see if we can take it with 250. I like to win them when I can most of the time. Since we lost it on purpose last game and it did not help us. Maybe we go for the lose turn like so. Or actually, it's just a energy saver. Let's just do it like that. There's our Ponzi. Go ahead and get you back in there. Get my hell back in. Just like that. Up against an Egyptian deck, so they'll be hitting hard late game as all their stuff starts buffing everything. So don't count him out yet. So that was good. We actually lost, so we triggered both Ghost and Furies, but we still won the round, which is like perfection there. That's what we wanted to do. So we just dinged his cards for 60 permanently over there. 20 apiece. So I want to get Testudo down. Should we do our sneaky play again? That was kind of a cool little combo. Do her little sneaky sneak. Sneaky sneaky between cheeky cheekies. See, guys, we're really losing right now, if you can't tell. We're actually, what do we got? 19? So, yeah, we got these two perfect. We want to play. Ooh, 590. Get it. We might just win all three here. Why not? Just shut them down now, guys. What do you think? A deck that wants to lose, it just can't. It just can't be done. As I lost game one. What do you guys think? We go for it? Go for the dub? What do we like in here? Kind of thinking this one just in case we don't win. We just do it like this. That's probably enough. Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, his deck just couldn't get going there. All right, well, that's the deck, guys. Again, anyway. But definitely a fun one. I'd check it out if you guys are interested for something unique. I definitely enjoy it, so I'll probably be keeping that one in the Dex bank up there to play again later. So, all right, hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. Again, please smash that subscribe button and press the like for me if you guys don't mind. And keep an eye out for more content.